Ever wondered how many satellites are buzzing around our planet right now? Well, get ready to be amazed because we have just hit a huge milestone. By watching this video, you will get the lowdown on the 10,000 satellites now orbiting Earth and what this means for you and the future of space tech. Stick around to find out how this explosion in satellite numbers is changing the world. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting updates and check out my blog for more such interesting topics. Now let's dive in. Questions that we are going to discuss in this episode are: who is driving the satellite boom? Where do most satellites orbit? Why is space debris a growing concern? And many other questions. According to Look Up Space, as of June 19, 2024, there are a whopping 10,019 active satellites orbiting Earth. But who's behind the satellite explosion? The main player here is SpaceX with its Starlink constellation, making up about 2/3 of these satellites. But they are not alone. Companies like OneWeb and Amazon's Project Kuiper are also launching satellites like never before. Curious why they are all doing this? Let's find out. Well, the majority are used for communication, around 3,135 to be exact. They help provide global internet and phone services. But that's not all. There are 1,052 satellites dedicated to Earth observation, helping us monitor everything from weather patterns to natural disasters. Want to know where all these satellites are hanging out in the space? Most satellites, around 84%, are in the low Earth orbit. Why low Earth orbit? Because it's cheaper to launch satellites there and the signals travel faster, which is great for communication and Internet of Things applications. Then 12% are in geostationary orbit and 3% in medium Earth orbit. Interested in how these orbits affects their tasks? Let's dig deeper. The satellites have a huge impact in our daily lives, from providing internet in remote areas to helping us navigate with GPS. They also play a crucial role in scientific research and environmental monitoring. But with more satellites, there is also more junk up there. Which brings us to our next question: why is space debris becoming such a big issue? With the rapid increase in satellites, the amount of space debris has also skyrocketed. There are currently near about 3,200 rocket stages and 13,326 pieces of tracked debris in orbit. But this is just a fraction of the estimated million pieces of junk up there. This debris poses a serious collision risk. How do we handle this mess and keep our satellites safe? By the way, if you are finding this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the increasing number of satellites and space debris? Managing space debris and collision risks is becoming more critical. Look Up Space detects almost 1,000 collision risks daily. Advanced tracking systems and collision avoidance strategies are now essential to ensure the safety of these satellites and future space missions. What's the role of international cooperation in managing this? The regulation of space activities is a shared responsibility among various international organizations and national space agencies. The United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs plays a key role in promoting international cooperation in space exploration. They work alongside national agencies like NASA, ESA, and ISRO to create guidelines and policies. But how effective are these regulations in such a rapidly growing industry? Small satellite operators face unique challenges, including funding, regulatory hurdles, and competition from larger entities like SpaceX. These smaller operators often rely on innovative solutions and partnerships to launch their satellites. They have to be resourceful, finding cost-effective ways to get their satellites into orbit and ensuring they can operate reliably once there. But how do they manage to stay competitive in such a fast-paced environment? Satellite technology is evolving rapidly. One major advancement is the miniaturization of components, allowing for smaller and more cost-effective satellites. Propulsion systems are also becoming more advanced, enabling satellites to maneuver more effectively in space. Additionally, onboard processing capabilities are improving, allowing satellites to handle more data and perform more complex tasks autonomously. These innovations are making satellites more efficient and opening up new possibilities for future missions. But what's next in satellite tech, and how will it impact future missions? The environmental impact of satellite launches is another important consideration. Rocket launches contribute to atmospheric pollution through the release of greenhouse gases and particulate matter. The production of rocket fuel and other materials used in satellite construction also has significant environmental costs. Some rockets use toxic propellants that can harm the environment if not managed properly. As the number of launches increases, so does the potential environmental footprint. How are space agencies and companies addressing these environmental concerns? Space agencies and companies are actively working to address environmental concerns. They are developing new technologies and strategies to reduce the environmental impact of launches. For example, some are researching and implementing greener propellants and more efficient engines. Others are focusing on reusability, like SpaceX Falcon 9, which is designed to be reused multiple times, significantly reducing waste and costs. What are your thoughts on this space boom? Drop a comment below and let me know. Your feedback motivates me to create more exciting content for you. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more trending news and burning facts about India. You can also check out the videos that are on the screen if you have liked this one.